Hey guys, it's Ash, and welcome to the 5th episode of my Trolling to Titan series, in which I try to defend all the way to Titan League. Today's the 3rd day, and currently I have 3,257 trophies. I'm in Champions 3. I started from 200 trophies, so made over 3,000 trophies right now. And currently I'm using a new base, and you'll have the speed build to this base at the end. Basically, it's a base with a bunch of adjustments from the previous base that I used in the last episode. And it's been very effective. As you can see from my defense logs, this base actually won me at 1.5 straight defenses in a row. That's 108 trophies. I did lose one defense, which I lost only 9 trophies. Not a big deal. I made a profit of 99 trophies in the last 7.5 hours. The last attack was 1 hour and 15 minutes ago, but that was a revenge attack from Silver League. So yeah, that doesn't count. I also didn't get any trophies from winning that defense, got 0 trophies. And before that was 2 hours and 59 minutes ago, so that was 3 hours ago. So a big problem that I'm facing right now is that I'm not getting attacked. No one's attacking me. Very few people are attacking me, and the defense before that was 5 hours ago, and then 6 hours ago. So even though I'm winning a lot of defenses, I'm not really getting attacked much. And probably one of the reasons for that is because I'm running low on my Dark Elixir storage, so I'm becoming a less attractive option. So less attackers are attacking me because I'm not as appealing because I don't have resources. So I'm going to do some farming tonight to reload my storages so I can actually get attacked, and also have resources to rearm my traps and defenses, because you're not going to be able to defend to Titan if you don't rearm your traps and also your infernal towers and expos. So one of the attacks I want to share is this attack. This was a very good attack. It was a 2-star attack, and this attacker was using a very uncommon attack. This is it's the Archer Queen walk attack with healers combined with Lava Loon, and this attack is actually very uncommon in champions pushing up here, but it's much more common in wars. So even though my base is actually very weak to it, and the reason for that is because, as you can see, both of my sweepers are pointing south, and both of my infernal towers are single target infernos, and I also don't have my Archer Queen on defense, and the Archer Queen is probably your best defense against such an attack like this. So yeah, he really took advantage of that, and as I've said, this attack is actually very uncommon, so I'm not really gonna adjust my base to counter this attack just because of how uncommon it is. I'm more focused on defending against the more common threats, making sure that my base can actually defeat those more common threats, so I can win defenses more often than lose. As I only lost, as I've stated, only lost 9 trophies from this attack, from this defense, as I should say. And that's really not a concern for me. And also another reason not many attackers would want to attack from the top is because of the storages. Almost all the storages are at the bottom. So if they're attacking from the north, they may get the easy win, but they're not going to be able to get the storages. Most of them won't be able to. So that's what makes it a very unattractive option to attack from the north. However, I don't have much resources, so I'm going to reload on that, so it does make me a more attractive option to attackers for attacking me from the south. So yeah, he really took advantage of that weakness, and it was a pretty easy 2 stars with that balloon splash damage right there. So yeah, that's another weakness, is that balloon splash damage. But I'm really not worried about that, as I won 5 straight defenses with this base because it does what it's supposed to, and that's to defend against the more common threats, like the common Go Wipe attack. Here you can see this attacker using Go Wipe, and he didn't stand a chance. As you'll see, he uses the Earthquake spells to remove those walls to make it easier to get to that Town Hall. However, as I've stated before, the base has a funnel system, and basically that funnel system separates golems and other troops, and also the giant bombs are protected from the direction that P.E.K.K.A.'s golems travel in. So that allows for my giant bombs to take out wizards and witches, and also even weaken heroes. So that's great. And I also have 2 single target infernos. I found that it's more effective. So far I found that it's more effective having both of these single target infernos combined with surrounding splash defenses like wizard towers and mortars that pretty much do the same thing multi-infernos do against clumped up troops. So I decided to use 2 single target infernos because it's very effective against the more common go wipe and mass golem attacks. So yeah, this attack was very easy. The attacker only managed to get 24%. So yeah, and again, another attack, similar attack that I won on defense. This guy is using, I believe, 4 golems and 1 clan castle golem with 24 wizards, and it's gonna be basically the same result. As you can see, watch the wizards, they're gonna fall for that giant bomb, and basically almost all the wizards in the core area are dead. He did have more wizards because he is carrying 24 of them. However, that's still not going to allow him to get anywhere. Another giant bomb right there. All his wizards on the right side are dead now. He has a couple of wizards here, but they're not going to live for long. And the other troops are being funneled. His golems and giants got funneled around, separated from his attacking units, which are his wizards and archer queen. And his archer queen isn't going to live long against the single target inferno either. So yeah, another great defense win, only 29%. So yeah, this base is very effective against those type of attacks. Okay, so now I'm going to share the speed build for this new base. And also, if you guys are enjoying this series, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys again soon in the next episode. Later.